It's been a while since I made a video. This is like take 5, 6. I can remember the last video I made. I just can't remember when I really made it. Maybe a year and a half, year and 3/4 ago. It's been a while. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Surprised you're still subscribed to me. And if you just popped in without one, hi, how are you? I really lost my impetus to make videos. Don't know why. Some of what happened with Prototype had a bearing on it. Dealing with the fucktards of YouTube actually didn't have a bearing on it. I do owe them a thanks because at times when I was bored, they gave me something to do making fun of them, which wasn't hard. It's quite easy to make fun of some of these idiots. Take a look at one of my latest ones. Just had a comment I saw this morning. I think it was made yesterday by a J. Robinson S., whose account was created the same day he made the comment, which is a normal move by these trolls, fucktards, trucktards. Basically, the video on Korean prostitution he didn't like, called me a fat fuck, and it's obvious I'm wrong. It's obvious I'm wrong. Why don't you say why I'm wrong instead of just name drop it? Well, because that's what these idiots do. It's all they can do. Lots of the negative comments were weight related, like I'm going to take offense or get depressed because some internet tough guy I don't know calls me fat. Ooh. Someone who wouldn't have the balls in real life to walk up to a person and make a comment like that, but they can say it on the internet because they think they're anonymous, is going to bother me. You're stupider than I think you are if you believe that, and I think you're pretty fucking stupid to start off with. And it reminded me of a comment I made. I know I made it on a blog. I barely do anymore. I made it to some of the tards who said the same sort of thing. You're fat, therefore you're wrong. Have another cheeseburger. You're right. I'm fat. I was morbidly obese. But you know what? I can lose the weight. You'll always be a fucking idiot. People like you don't change. You hide yourselves. You just can't change. But it is possible for someone to lose their weight. Actually, since I've returned to Canada, in 22 months, I lost 185 pounds, thereabouts. So it looks like I was right. I could lose the weight, and as J. Robinson S. proved, you guys are still a bunch of fucking morons. Bravo. He also got me thinking about comments that, well, I used to say the apologists and assholes would make. Another term would be morons, miscreants, and malcontents. And they'll say it a lot about people who teach ESL in Korea. Don't know about other countries because, well, I didn't teach ESL there, but one of their favorite catchphrases is, you're only teaching ESL in Korea because you can't get a real job anywhere else. Sometimes you kind of wonder what the way the economy was or is. Could they be right? Well, let's see. I've been working a part-time job for over 7 months, and I'm making money that is as good as what I made in Korea. In some ways, it's better. It's better than what I was making my last 6+ months in Korea, at least, when the ratio of the won and the dollar wasn't in Korea's benefit anymore. It's almost as good as it was when it was really in Korea's benefit. I mean, when I was leaving Korea, because of the exchange rate, I was making about $500 to $600 less than I am right now at this job. And there's a full-time position open that I have a really good shot at. So knock on wood, in a month I could be working full-time, making more money, with benefits I can actually use without being shit on. Like vacation time, paid vacation time, sick days, little things like that that just don't usually pan out well in Korea. So, to those morons, miscreants, and malcontents, fuck you, you're wrong. I could have a good job in Canada. I actually miss teaching. I can't see me ever going back to Korea to teach, maybe to visit, but not to teach. But I do miss teaching. Who knows, sometime in the future I might get back into it. But right now I have a job I really enjoy. I'm making good money. Life's pretty good. Who knows, maybe in the future I'll post something about that on YouTube. Depends on a lot of things. Depends on if the impetus to post comes back. Anyways, to all those who follow that, hi, hope you're doing well. To the trolls, fuck, you guys are pathetic. Take care, have a good life.